As soon as I got in that lady class, I put that book sack down. I ain't even give him a chance to think, breathe, even assume nothing. I just bing bong, bing bong, bing, just ran into him. I'm talking about no questions asked, no questions asked, no nothing. What's up? It's your girl Kanika Pretty Brown Girl, and this thing, if you lame, I can't hang with you. Okay, now y'all can tell by the title what this is gonna be about. Period. I don't even say that, but real talk, yeah. I'm on a different phone right now. My phone is occupied trying to upload my last video I just did. Yes, I was sitting in the same exact spot, and I just had to edit it, you know. Okay, y'all, they got a bug in here. Okay, we're back. What was I about to say? All right, so this is honestly, let me be honest with y'all. This is not the story of my first fight. This is the story of my first fight where it's more like interesting, you know? So, but yeah, kids, don't go fighting unless somebody mess with you. I just had real bad anger problems. It's like the smallest thing would just tick me off. Like the smallest thing would tick me off, and just it was just over for me. And for anybody else that was the person that was ticking me off. But how many views this story get, I will talk about my first high school fight. I had to sit down and get you some freaking popcorn with. I mean, that story is, yeah. So, depending on how many views and likes and comments and stuff this story get, we're going to see. So, I was in the 4th grade. The other person that I was fighting, I'm going to call, it was a boy. I'm going to call him, Paul. His name is Paul, okay? All right. And honestly, he wouldn't even care if I was posting this video because we cool now. So he wouldn't even give a doggone if I was saying his name in this video, because we used to tell people this story all the time. But anyway, yes. And I'm going to say the teacher name because I know I'm going to forget to say a fake name. Her name was Miss Wilson. Miss Wilson and Miss Brown, those were the teachers, the real teachers' name. Forget it. They don't know me. I don't even know them right now. Where they at? Okay, so, my knee is big. But anyway, yeah. What happened? Alright, so we was in Miss Brown class. We used to switch classes in 4th grade. We used to go from like one class to another class. Well, really, we had one main teacher, and our main teacher, that was Miss Wilson. I remember these people's names because I have a great memory. But yeah, so we switched classes or whatever. And this same day, they had a Christmas program going on or whatever. It was the day that we was finna let out for the break. It was a Christmas program going on. I'm so mad, y'all. Still to this day, I didn't get a chance to see that freaking Christmas program. I'm upset. I know it looks different. I know it does. I had to switch phones. This one ran out of storage. And I don't got time to clear out storage in my little brother's phone for me to do this video. So, and I wanted to get this enough for y'all too. Because I just need to make videos. I mean, I'm in the house. I'm quarantining. I'm in the house doing nothing. So, might as well. But anyway, back to the story. We used to switch classes or whatever like that. And we were in Miss Brown class at the time. This was a social studies class. Who was actually finna get ready to leave. We was finna get ready to leave and switch back to Miss Wilson class in about, I'm gonna say 10 minutes, I guess. I'm not sure the exact time, but yeah. And the boy, Paul, he was sweeping up paper. And I'm like, no, he was sweeping up the paper, and I'm just sitting there minding my own business. And yes, me and Paul we were cool, we were friends, but certain times in my life when people aggravate me too much, people think it's a joke, and I'm telling you, or a joke, I'm telling you to like calm down, chill out, you know, and they continue, it's gonna irk my nerves. It's like you at the edge, like, and if I'm telling you chill out and you keep going. Anyway, yeah, so sweeping up paper balls and stuff in the trash can. I mean, in the little dustpan. It was like a little stand-up dustpan. But he was literally balling up the paper, throwing them on the floor. I don't know, he was doing some weird stuff. But like, he would take a tablet, and it was on the floor. He would ball up the paper and hurry up and throw it at me and Herb and put his head down and act like he's still sweeping. But dude, I know it's you. Nobody else is in that direction. You're the only one has a freaking you have a tablet open right in front of you. I'm just retarded. I'm
really,
just
nigga?
stupid at this point. No, bruh, I know this you. You the one tearing out the paper balls, balling them up, and throwing it at me. And he was just not picking or bullying, because like I said, we were friends, we were cool. But he was just doing it, as to get a joke or a laugh out of me. But if I'm telling you that it's not funny, chill out, calm down. I don't know the exact words I used. That was years ago. But yeah, I just was like, calm down, chill out, bro. He kept doing it. I'm like, Paul, chill out, son. Kept going. So I say, all right, at this point, I'm heated. When I tell you heated, I used to have bad anger problems at the time. I worked under a lot. Anyway, besides the point, I was heated. When I tell you heated, I can feel how heated I was right now, me thinking about how heated I was. So he just kept doing it. And we was in Miss Brown class. Miss Brown was an older lady. She was so sweet too. So I did not want to start disruption or have a fight or do the most in her classroom, because I really had respect for this lady. Now Miss Wilson, on the other hand, my regular teacher, she used to get on my nerves anyway, and she was mean, very mean. So I didn't care what I did in her class. Well, I care what I did, but at this point, how mad I was, I didn't care what went on in her class. But I had respect for Miss Brown. The bell was finna ring for us to go to the next class in a minute or so. I was just like, ooh, I can't wait. I cannot wait until somebody called my phone. She gonna have to wait. Let me answer. I missed it. So yeah, but anyway, the bell was about to ring or whatever. So I had it on my mind. Boy. As soon as I walked in Miss Wilson's classroom door, I was just gonna run into his league. I was. So it was just literally the bell rung. I put on my book sack so fast and walked to Miss Wilson's class. It was Miss Brown class is at the end of the hallway, Miss Wilson's class is at the end of this hallway. So I had to walk to the end of the hallway to get to that class, and he was in class with me, of course, because we was in elementary, and that's how we switched classes as a whole. Man, as soon as I got in that lady class, I put that book sack down. I didn't even give him a chance to think, breathe, even assume nothing. I just bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, just ran into him. I'm talking about no questions asked, no nothing. All I remember was him falling all over the desk, falling on the ground. I just remember getting on top of him and ping, bong, bing, really hitting him. I told you to stop playing with me. He was balled up. He couldn't really do nothing because I didn't even let him. I'm not even gonna lie. It wasn't no warning. It wasn't no, as soon as we get in Miss Wilson's class, I'm gonna beat you up. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just, all right, keep playing with me. You really blowing it? Keep playing with me. Then he started laughing he thought it was a joke. And he thought it was a joke in Miss Brown class, and he knew I was serious because he was like, ha, you getting mad. You getting mad. Doing something like that. All right, let me show you. And that's exactly what I did. I showed him. And I used to wear glasses at the time, y'all. That's literally the last time I ever wore glasses, because I don't know where they went. I must have threw them down. I must have threw the glasses off and threw the book sack down as soon as I got in the class and just bing, bong, bing, ran into him. No questions asked. Man, I felt bad though, because, no, I ain't gonna say I felt bad. I was mad. Now I feel bad because I ain't feel bad at all. I was more so of mad because I did not get a chance to see the Christmas program. They called my sister and they told her to come pick me up. So my sister had to come get me from school. I had to go home. I probably still wound up having fun with her, because when I told her the story, my family, they was mad about fighting, but not mad. My family did not care about fighting. Don't mean it's a good thing. Don't do it, kids. Do not fight unless you really have to. Unless somebody hit you, don't just hit them. And if somebody hit you, that's when you're supposed to fight back. But anyway, yeah. So my sister came and picked me up. And I think we literally I went and got McDonald's. No, we went and got Dairy Queen. She took me to Dairy Queen. We went to go eat some Dairy Queen. We just had a nice time that day. But anyway, yep. That was the story of my first fight that I can vividly immediately tell you. I've had other fights, like I had fights with my family members. I've had like little small tit for tats, like hit, that's it. Or if oh no, I did have a fight with this other boy. That was like my well, we really cool now too. That was in like 2nd grade though. I remember everything, so don't ask me like how you remember this all the way from elementary. I remember everything. He remember that too. He definitely do. He definitely remember that. That was just not intense. Like we just fought because he made me mad and I just started hitting him. I don't know. That was stupid. I told you I had anger problems back in the day. But this one was a reason. Y'all think that was a good reason to fight somebody? Probably not. But, well, it's over. It's years ago. We cool. And then when he see this video, he probably gonna be like, girl, I know you lying. Like, like I know you lied for posting this video. But yeah. And I just remember everybody in the class was like, no, blank, you just got beat up by a girl. I don't know. But I was always like a tomboy back in the day. And I was always like you can tell, like not built, but kind of, you know, I was always strong. I wasn't gonna let nobody get the best of me. I'm sorry, that was dead. So yeah, I think that was a good story. What y'all think? What y'all think about my story? I feel like it was a good story. It was crazy. It probably ain't have too much meaning to it, but I mean, y'all asked for it. Y'all wanted to know about the first time I had a fight. Depending on how many likes, comments, and views this one gets, I would do the story time of high school, and that's way more juicy. Like, I mean, they got some drama behind it, boy. That was, ooh. They got some drama. I might even put a couple clips. I'm just playing, I wouldn't do that. I might put in some clips for that video. Would I probably put like 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds of it. Ooh, some people gonna be mad, boy. They gonna be mad, but ask me how much I care. Not at all. Not even a little bit. But real talk, y'all. Stay tuned. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Tell me how much y'all liked it. And depending on how many likes, comments, and views this video gets, I will upload the one from high school. My first fight in high school. So yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Toodles.
Tell me how you want it, yeah.